Hi there. Welcome to the homestead. So glad you could make it. Well, what I'm going to do now is prune, cut down, trim some trees, trim the grass. Well, not trim the trees, but cut the trees down. This whole cluster of trees behind me has got to go. That's where fruit trees are going to go. So I'm going to get started on that. May have to do a little weed eating around the bases to get to the bottom, and definitely have to take some limbs off. I'm going to be putting them in a pile over there. That way we can start a new burn pile, because there's going to be a lot to burn. Without further ado, let's get on this. Brenda and I were watching the Cardinals play in all the new clippings and stuff that we have down, and we were talking about how the cats, the wild cats, don't stalk birds and chase them. We thought that was kind of funny. Now Eclipse, she will stalk them, but she hasn't caught one. And we figured, well, it must be because the mice and the rats are more plentiful and easier to catch. They have to run along the ground. They can't just take off flying. But it also reminded me of a story. When I was young, my folks had a cat named Rakashi. She was a Burmese, full-blooded Burmese cat, but she was very little, very little. She was probably, 6 pounds. She was probably Eclipse size, maybe a little smaller. And she was laying out in the middle of the backyard. My folks had a pretty big backyard. And she was laying out in the middle of it, and she was being tormented by these blackbirds. This one in particular kept diving at her and diving at her. And she just laid there and laid there and laid there until it got close enough. And one of the times it dove at her, she just stuck her claw up and snatched it right out of the air. Patience. Patience will get you your meal. Anyway, back to cutting these trees down. And it's a tall one. I think I'll put that one away before I cut this one. So anytime you put gas in your chainsaw, you should always check the bar oil as well and top it off. The bar oil will keep the chain lubricated and cool, make it last a lot longer. All right. Didn't go exactly where I wanted it to, but it didn't hit the camera. Yay. Oh. Oh. That got me. I didn't see that one. Looks like we dropped a bunch of branches right here and just left them. Now the grass is growing up in them. We don't do that kind of stuff anymore because we know better. Okay, that's going to do it for me. Sun's starting to go down and I've spilled enough blood for today. It's typical if you know me, if you've been watching for any time at all. Anyway, thanks for watching. We really appreciate it. God bless you. We'll see you next time on the homestead. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, share it with your friends, and leave me a comment. Bye-bye now.